Well, this was absolutely exhausting. Now, after doing Mafia 1 and Mafia 2, it seemed a lot of you guys wanted me to go for the Mafia 3 Platinum, something I was always going to do because I want to do all three on the channel. But it seemed a lot of people were almost challenging me to it, which normally means you guys want to see me struggle, suffer, or just to have some kind of outburst in the game. So of course I'd done some research about it beforehand, and even reading up on it and seeing the challenges light ahead, I knew I still had to do it. And of course that game is Mafia 3. Now Mafia 3 has 56 trophies, including the Platinum, and the trophy guide says it's a 3 out of 10 and will take about 40 hours to Platinum. It doesn't really take into consideration the many glitches. There are a few other trophy guides that say, you know, it could take you 200 plus hours, but for this I always use this website, so I always go what these guys go off, and this is the first time I will ever full-heartedly disagree. No way. This is easily probably 60 hours, but then I suppose if you don't have any shutdowns and you're able to do 2 perfect runs, then yeah, 40 hours sounds about right. But I don't think there's many people that have done it in 2 perfect runs in 40 hours because, yeah, like, it's just crazy that you cannot shut the game down. I still cannot get over that. I will moan about this to the end of time. Anyways, let's move on. And I want to start by saying I really enjoyed Mafia as a game. As a Platinum experience, this was exhausting, unnecessarily stressful, and almost draining the way things just work. The internal counter that was broken. For a company of this size and a Mafia game being the fact that it's a pretty big trilogy, to just have such major issues with trophy collection is just almost just a huge letdown. But the game itself is fantastic. I enjoyed the characters, the world, and the game. But with that out of the way, you're going to see a lot of emotions in this video. But I decided to break this one down into 4 weird kind of steps. This is again my most unusual one. And that is, step 1 is to complete the story and go for the kill playthrough. Step 2 is clean up what I can in post-game. Step 3 is do another playthrough, but the flip playthrough where you flip all the racket bosses and try and get as many miscellaneous trophies along the way as well. And step 4 is another playthrough, but for kill. And you're probably thinking, well, wasn't that step 1? Well, yes, of course it was, but there is issues along the way that you will see throughout this video. Like I said, this is the weirdest step system. Normally they make sense, but this Platinum made no sense. And this is the closest I have ever come to making a video saying I cannot do it. I've said that before, but this was honestly the closest I've ever come. I was probably an hour away from cutting off recording, deleting the game and saying I cannot do it. Just due to these bugs with the trophies, man. But either way, let's jump into it. So here we are, one of probably the most requested games still on the channel. I was always going to do it, but you guys really wanted to see it, which was really cool for me to see that you guys were so enthusiastic about seeing this. We done Mafia 1, we done Mafia 2. It's time for Mafia 3, Definitive Edition. I've heard a lot of things about this game, from trophies being bugged if you ever close down the game, from playing on the PS5 will cause issues with the trophies and you're not going to be able to get the Platinum. I know that you have to do multiple playthroughs. I don't know too much about the game. I've heard that it's not good. I've heard that it's great. I've heard it's the worst one. I've heard it's the best one. I'm going in unbiased. I did play it back in the day for only but less than an hour, just because I was playing other games at the time. I'm not going to say I was bored or whatever, but I'm excited. I like the setting of the character. I like the setting of the environment. So I am looking forward to playing this. I'm not going to lie, and I'm going to be trying to go in unbiased. Great setup for Lincoln Clay's character. Sadly, I'm going to have like the audio really low because I get copyright strikes like crazy in these Mafia videos. Can I put a bullet in his head? Boom! Alright, I didn't need to do that, but look at the size of Lincoln. Dude's got shoulders, tries, and back for days, man.
Oh, I hope this combination Skeletor got us.
They keep mentioning Skeletor. I hope we get to meet him, because he'll be older, won't he? Which will be awesome to see. Hold on, lady. Something's happening outside. Oh, let's go. Vault over. Ugh. Huh? Huh? Yeah, have some of that. Lincoln is big, boy. You don't want to mess with this. That was the rock bottom, wasn't it? Dwayne Johnson. Well, from the rock, should I say. Some health. Hiya! Slip. Oh my God, Lincoln. Look
Good
how
to see you.
old he's got.
This is Vito Scaletta.
How are you
He's the
doing,
one I've
my
been
man?
telling you about.
You are my hero.
Come on, Lincoln, sit down. I told you he was something else. Now, not that anything's
Theo
gonna go
knows
wrong,
talent
but
when he
just in
sees
case,
it.
God damn, don't you want a man like that on your side?
Well, if you're vouching for him, Sal, that's good enough for me.
Damn, he's got an
But I got a couple
old
things
man.
to take care of.
Lincoln was then brutally betrayed.
Shouldn't have said no.
So we've got the first few trophies on the board, and I'm now heading to kill this pimp for like this first racket. I have read a little bit, obviously I tried to do my research if a platinum is going to be like multiple playthroughs, and this is with the rackets, it's something along the lines of you can turn the racket bosses to your team or you can kill them. You have to do 2 playthroughs regardless, so I'm going to... I don't actually know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to see which one feels right in this first one, and then I'm going to go from there, really. Whatever I do for this first racket boss. Where are you? There you are. Oh, softened him up. I've got a better idea for this guy. A brutal takedown, that said. Oh. Oh. Tough. The combat feels so nice as well in this game. So nice. Hey, what's up, guys? Got a message for you. Oh, I feel so cool. Standard communication grid. What's that? Wiretapped the Delray Hollow smack racket. It's done it again. See, I'm gonna get annoyed if this happens after every single one. So, like, you can see I'm moving around the minimap. I'm stuck like this. It's just ridiculous. I'm coming for you, Richie. I'm coming for you, boy. Oh. Go on, poke your head up. See what happens. Go on, do it. You know you want to. We got him. There we go. I was gonna say, how many shots can he take? How many lefts and rights can he take?
And now.
Oh, let's go. Good bit of early revenge here.
It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted
I don't care, bro. You helped. Oh my god, this is wild. What a way to send someone like that. Lincoln means business. That is what Lincoln is. He is a man of business. Prey on the way up. You hung Richie Doucette from a Ferris wheel. That's wild.
I hear Sonny's a bit...
So despite me not wanting to, I did leave my PlayStation on all night just to avoid apparently the internal counter from resetting or anything like that, just for this entire first playthrough. And right now I'm killing all of the racket bosses and I'm keeping all of the racket informants alive. So I've got to remember to, on the second playthrough, do the exact opposite of that without turning the PlayStation off yet again. Because apparently it's fine to turn it off between playthroughs, but you just cannot turn it off between like during the playthrough. So like, once I complete this playthrough and get all the trophies, I can quit off the game, turn the PlayStation off, and then I can reset, then start a new playthrough, and I just can't turn it off during the playthrough because the counters get reset. It's a real nightmare. This is the first time I've picked up an AK like this. Much quicker time to kill. Nice headshot. See, the gunplay in this game is so smooth, man. I'm really a big fan of it. I think if you like this kind of music, I can't honestly have it too much on YouTube because of the copyright system. But this game's got one of the best soundtracks in any game. A little late for that. You helped Enzo escape. So I've already done this once where you have to decide who gets district. It's weird to see Vito wanting stuff from me. So right now Vito has 2 districts. Burke has 1 and Cassandra has 1. So I'm going to give it to Cassandra, and then the next one I'm going to give to Burke, and I'm going to make sure they each have 3 because then it keeps them all happy, and there's a trophy for keeping them all happy and all alive at the end of the game. Yeah, so Burke will get the next one, which will be 2 apiece for all of them, and then Vito, Cassandra, and then Burke will get a 3rd. You have to do 2 playthroughs anyways, where you give all of the districts just to one of them, so the other 2 get unhappy and then leave. But for now, I'm going to do one where I keep them all happy.
Yeah.
If everything's gone to plan, I should get one of the glitch trophies in a sec. And there we go. So far, I have done everything right. And yeah, not quitting off has helped, obviously. I just need to make sure I stay on. But it's good to know that I can definitely get them. I was just worried there was going to be something happening where I just wasn't able to get them at all. Alright, let's do this. So I think this is one of the first lieutenants that we're going to kill, which is why the mission's kind of so big. That boy looks small compared to me. Just keep countering him. Oh! 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 That was easy. And nasty. So it's time to meet Tommy Marcano. There he is. Oh, no, he already knows. Look at how quick I'm doing it. Boom! Oh! Oh, that's him. I got him already. That was easy. He only had a couple of lads with him. Oh, burn like napalm. Tommy Marcano was burned beyond recognition. Yeah, wasn't he just? And with about 3 hours left of this playthrough, and so close to some of the toughest glitch trophies in this game, we got hit with this. Unfortunately, my webcam wasn't on when I received this error screen, but my mic was. So I'm just going to let you guys envisage the look on my face here.
Remy Duvall came from...
No, you gotta be kidding. No. Bro, what? You gotta be kidding me, man. What's that, 20? Oh, this game, man. Oh, I actually want to cry. I'm actually... And I think I got to kill the judge, and I should get Fort Ward, which will then, I can then give it to Burke, which will then be 3 areas per kind of partner. Vito has 3, Burke will have 3, and Cassandra has 3. I'll be allowed to do all the side missions, which will then be them 3, maybe 5 trophies for doing all the side missions. So I'm just following this judge at the minute, seeing where he makes his stop. And I won't know where, because there's no like indication of where he'll stop, so I'm just following him until he stops. I'm going to get out and blow his head off.
Think I could stash a little dough?
Be there soon.
What are you waiting? Fucking entitled.
That's the judge dead. I blew his car up with him inside. Well, I think I put a grenade in the window by accident. Lovely jubbly. That poor some beep. Pull the trigger, Lincoln. Okay, so that's the politician me. That's the politician gone. Where's Lou? I've got no guns. Just a knife. I'm a little bit wounded. This is cool. You're missing, Lou. You're missing. Couple of close shots. I'll give it to you. Oh no, look at ya. Come here, you. Oh, this was the guy from the beginning of the game.
Lord almighty.
Oh, real nice time. You gutted Lou Marcano like a catfish. Everyone's happy! So the next playthrough, I'm going to give everything to Vito, though. Oh, we're in this together. Kept all underbosses alive until yet. Here we are. Yes! Oh, there we go. 45 in my hand. That's for completing all Cassandra side missions. And Trust is reach the loyalty stay with one underboss. Oh, I just had a 4 actually. Hold on. Shall I see if I can get a trophy here quickly? Shall I see if I can get a trophy here? Hey, bon appetit. There we go. There we go. I need a favour. Complete all Vito side missions. Done and dusted. Now time for Burks. And I suppose that's the end of Joe's story. We're really tying up all the loose ends here by doing these side missions and everything. IRA don't ask. Complete all of Burke's side missions. And family, reach the loyalty state with all 3 underbosses. There we go. Now, that is the bulk of the trophies done big time. Other than the glitch trophies that have seriously bummed me out, and I'm not going to lie, they have bummed me out, like killing all the racket bosses and not getting that. You know, like things failing and, you know, the game obviously shutting down and then probably not getting the trophy towards the 300 takedowns has had its counter reset. Like, all of that is a serious shame and it has honestly bummed me out. And other than that, I really have enjoyed the game. Just as a game as a whole, if you weren't going for the platinum, you would be like, this game is incredible. And I will stand by that. It's just a shame that the trophies are the way they are. Oh, that's Georgie. What's up, Georgie? What's up, my guy? I took a bullet to the head because of you. Oh, slowly as well. Jeez, Lincoln. Ah, come on.
You want a drink?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Really? Okay. I'm always fearful of poison. It's a really stupid thing to do. I'm always fearful of poison.
Had this imported from Scott. You waiting for? Fucking do it. Finish this, you fucking coward.
Oh, my lord. I wonder if you can walk away. I don't want to, but I just wonder if you can. I've got a feeling, is that going to be Leo? That is... Is that Joe? Is that Joe Barbarino? How you pronounce his last name? That's Leo Galante, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here we are. You avenge Sammy and Ellis.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace Marcano. It was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
You know what, guys? There's a lot that's happened throughout this story. I've really had a lot of fun. Trophies aside, I've had a lot of fun. I've lived the life of Lincoln Clay through this game. I've done a lot of things, killed a lot of people, run the city, left it evenly split in good hands. It is time for me to leave. Yeah, that's the ending I'm choosing. I will look up the other endings as well, because I will do another ending or so, obviously, because I've got to do multiple playthroughs. But I know there's like 5 possible endings, so I will look up the others. But it is time for Lincoln Clay to leave. and not return. Go to California like he wanted to at the start. He didn't do this to become a mob boss. He done this to avenge his family, and that's what he done. And hopefully he's left New Bordeaux in good hands. It's time for you to go, Lincoln. See you later, pal. And hopefully he travels and he can rest easy. Dallas, Las Vegas, and Oakland. Ah, there we go. Before they bury you. I was waiting for the credits to finish. It took for ages. Took forever. But at least the PlayStation can breathe now. I don't need to keep it on for like 40 hours to do one massive playthrough. I can skip all cutscenes and I can... What an incredible game. Just incredible. Really enjoyed that. So with step 1 done and the story completed, which I absolutely loved, but sadly not able to get the kill playthrough trophy because of the error where the game shut down, I decided to carry on with the step system anyways, get some of the cleanup that I could in post-game, and then start another playthrough with more of the big counter stuff like the takedowns that's obviously reset whenever the game shuts down, which is a shame. But so I'm getting to step 2, which is just a little bit of cleanup. So it's now time to move on to the cleanup. There's a good amount to do. A lot of them obviously are big counter things, which is a shame because apparently when you close the game or the game shuts down, the counters reset. So you get it. You guys get it. I've moaned about it enough. Oh! I'm kind of just going to go until I crash or... So I've been above 120 this whole time. There we go. Custom 358. There we go. One good turn. That's for making a 180-degree turn at high speed. I just wanted to see if I could do it quickly. And that worked quite well. So I'm now going to do the one where you have to jump like 50 meters and land on all 4 wheels. There we go. Testing the shocks. That's how it's done, baby. Hey, there we go. That was taking a bloody while. New Bordeaux's drifter. That's just for drifting for 5 seconds. Hey, wrecker. There we go. Alligator, eat me. Eat me. Hey, next time swim faster. There we go. Got eaten by an alligator. Now with a couple of miscellaneous trophies out the way, it was time to get into another playthrough. This time is to flip all the racket bosses, as well as get as many of the cleanup trophies as possible, like the takedowns, the brutal takedowns, as well as make 500,000 and spend 500,000. I knew I needed to do it all in this playthrough because the old playthrough, just once you complete the game, there's just not enough enemies about to achieve any of that.
He keeps killing us!
So after getting the miscellaneous that I wanted, I just had to finish this playthrough, and here I am at 3:30 AM, just drained. Alright, I was up till 3 last night. It's now 9 o'clock in the morning. I just left the PlayStation on overnight. I've literally just got up. I'm just trying to get this done. I'm on 9 racket bosses recruited out of the needed 15. I've killed 9 informants out of the needed 15. This playthrough is taking a little bit longer than the next kill playthrough that I'll do, just because I'm needing to collect all of the stuff to wiretap the areas. So I'm always just having to check, make sure I've made no mistakes.
Peace, asshole.
Alright, that was the last wiretap done in the area. And now, so this is the last one that can be recruited. I've got a list up. This is the last one. If the trophy doesn't pop here, then I don't know. It's just busted. But I know this is the last one that can be recruited. Just please, just be the trophy. Please, recruit. That's not gonna pop.
Alright. I'll cook for you.
Welcome to the family.
No. All I need to do in this playthrough is I need to go and kill Thomas Burke, give Vito more territories, make sure Vito and Cassandra are dead, get the money, like make a ton of money. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry for that freak out, but I don't think a trophy has like had that effect on me. Maybe ever.
Take over.
Better not lose this. Better not lose this.
But with that horrendously stressful flip playthrough done, that was without a doubt the worst part. I was a mess doing that. I honestly, the nerves are awful. Either way, it was time to do one more playthrough. Pray to the PlayStation gods that Mafia 3 does not error in an 8 to 9 hour playthrough. Full kill, just kill the racket bosses. I can skip a lot of it, just run through, kill people, get it done, and try and get this platinum and just hope that the game does not error on me. Alright, here we go. Final playthrough. A full kill playthrough this needs to be. I'm going to put it on easy, aim assist high. This needs to be a full kill playthrough. I need to kill all of the racket bosses. I could have sworn I'd done it at the first playthrough. Didn't get the trophy. You guys are not going to see much of this playthrough. Probably this part and the end, assuming the trophy pops unless something goes terribly wrong. It's now 9 AM, bang on. And I'm hoping I can get it all done today. So that's what we're going to be doing. I've enjoyed the game, but I am kind of fed up with playing it through again and again and again. I am really excited to get this platinum done. If everything has gone to plan, this is now the end. This is the last guy I need. It is 10 to 5 in the evening. I have not eaten anything today. Well, I have. I had very little lunch because I'm so zoned in, man. This seriously gives you some pretty, gives me some pretty bad anxiety in my stomach. The fact that, you know, I could be spending 9 hours doing this just for it all to reset and the game screw me. Cover me, boys, while I kill this fool. Okay, ready?
Do whatever you're gonna do. Just don't leave me to Olivia.
This should be it. Please. Please, please. Yes!
Next time, then.
Just give it to anyone. Doesn't matter. There it is. Through the glitches, through the game erroring and shutting down, through the multiple one-session playthroughs having to leave the PlayStation on overnight. This has been absolutely exhausting, stressful. It's a shame because the game and the story, if you're not going for the platinum, is phenomenal. I want to preface that. And there it is, boys. Platinum 110, 0.3%, the rarest of all of the Mafia games. We started, when was the first trophy we got? What was the first trophy? You collect your things from Sammy, was the 27th of the 3rd. So 4 days later, on the 31st, we got it. But there we go, 72 hours played in 4 days. The relief I'm feeling now is sensational. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.